Hello guys, welcome to Real Estate by Anshul for another property video. I am in Balewadi today. This is a very special location because Balewadi High Street from this project is just 3 to 4 minutes away. So you will get connectivity of all the restaurants. For the highway, you won't take more than 5 minutes. And of course, Mall of the Millennium for shopping, that also should be around 10 to 12 minutes away. So connectivity wise, this is sorted. School as well is close by, so you have every facility near to this project, and this project has got a big land parcel. All of that information I will be sharing to you inside when I go. Come, I'll show you the rest of the information. अब मैं दूंगा आपको प्रोजेक्ट की इंफॉर्मेशन। तो इस प्रोजेक्ट का लैंड पार्सल होगा 13 एकर्स का, तो बड़ा लैंड पार्सल है जिसमें आएंगे यहाँ पर 9 टावर्स। तो यहाँ पर टोटल 1150 फ्लैट्स कंस्ट्रक्ट होने वाले हैं। 1150 के अराउंड फ्लैट्स कंस्ट्रक्ट होंगे यहाँ पर। लो डेंसिटी प्रोजेक्ट है ये। इतने बड़े लैंड पार्सल पे यूजुअली डेवलपर्स ज़्यादा टावर्स बनाते हैं, तो यहाँ पर उतने टावर्स नहीं बन रहे हैं। डेवलपर यहाँ पर ओपन स्पेस की तरफ ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटाइज कर रहे हैं, ग्रीनरी की तरफ ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटाइज कर रहे हैं। तो 32 फ्लोर्स की ये बिल्डिंग होगी जिसमें 2 बेसमेंट, 2 ग्राउंड एंड 28 फ्लोर्स रेसिडेंशियल अपार्टमेंट्स की बिल्डिंग यहाँ पर बनने वाली है। कारपेट एरिया एंड प्राइसिंग मैंने आपको स्क्रीन पे दी हुई है। 2 BHK का कारपेट एरिया है 895 स्क्वायर फीट। प्राइसिंग स्टार्ट हो रही है 1.33 CR ऑल इंक्लूसिव से। 3 BHK में 2 कारपेट एरियाज है 1306 स्क्वायर फीट जिसका प्राइस है 1.95 CR एंड 1386 स्क्वायर फीट प्राइसिंग है 2.07 CR ऑल इंक्लूसिव। 4 BHK में भी सिंगल कारपेट एरिया अवेलेबल है 2158 स्क्वायर फीट जिसका प्राइसिंग होगा 3.28 CR। प्राइजेस ऑल इंक्लूसिव है, नेगोशिएबल है एंड बेस्ट डील आपकी यहाँ पर मैं करवा दूंगा। 4 टावर्स ऑलरेडी लॉन्च हो चुके हैं। 3 टावर्स का पोजीशन होगा दिसंबर 2027 में एंड एक न्यू टावर लॉन्च होने जा रहा है जिसका रेरा डेट होगा दिसंबर 2029। आप जब साइट विजिट करोगे तो आपको बेटर क्लैरिटी आएगी। मल्टीपल कारपेट एरियाज है इसमें 2, 3 एंड 4 BHK के। आप जब साइट विजिट करोगे तो आपको एक बेटर क्लैरिटी आएगी कि कौन सा कारपेट अवेलेबल है एंड क्या पोजीशन उसका अवेलेबल हो। प्रोजेक्ट रेरा रजिस्टर्ड है जिसमें कोई भी लिटिगेशन नहीं है एंड रेप्यूटेड डेवलपर इस प्रोजेक्ट को कंस्ट्रक्ट करने वाले हैं जिनकी 40+ ईयर्स की लेगेसी है। चलिए अब हम देखेंगे 4.5 BHK का सैंपल फ्लैट जिसका कारपेट एरिया होगा 2158 स्क्वायर फीट। तो काफी बड़ा फ्लैट ये होने वाला है। पर्सनली मेरे लिए भी ये सबसे बड़े फ्लैट का टूर होगा। तो एंट्रेंस लॉबी पर ऑब्वियसली आपको एक वीडियो डोर फोन मिलेगा हाइक विजन का, इसके बारे में सबको पता है, प्रीमियम ब्रांड है ये। एंड बाहर की तरफ डिजिटल डोर लॉक आपको मिलता है येल कंपनी का जिसको आप की कार्ड फिंगरप्रिंट उससे एक्सेस कर सकते हो। इस बारे में भी सबको पता होगा। एक बार आप डोर की तरफ देख लो, जो कलर आपको मिल रहा है तो ये वाला कलर आपको मिलेगा। आप जब विजिट करोगे तो आपको ये क्लियरली दिखाई भी देगा। चलिए अंदर चलेंगे। अब फ्लैट तो काफी लग्जरियस है, रीजन बीइंग कि बड़ा फ्लैट है। ये आप देख पा रहे हैं, ये एंट्रेंस लॉबी भी काफी बड़ी है। इतनी बड़ी एंट्रेंस लॉबी आपको मिल जाती है। डेवलपर ने यहाँ इसको ऐसे डेकोरेट किया हुआ है ये लगाकर। तो यहाँ पर आप कुछ आर्टिफैक्ट्स लगा सकते हो या फिर इसके ऊपर आप कुछ डेकोरेटिव आइटम्स रख सकते हो। सो दिस इज व्हाट इट इज गोइंग टू बी। एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट यहाँ पर यू कैन कीप अ शू रैक एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो हैव अ कपल ऑफ चेयर्स मे बी, सो यू कैन वेयर योर shoelaces and all of that stuff. And also this can also be created like this just as a storage if you want to keep some of the items. Now we'll move on to the living area. Have a look at this living area. So a big living area is going to get created here where you can see that easily 2 sofas can be kept. A big center table can easily fit here with 2 chairs. So this can be in C shape or you can say U shape as well. It's a big living area. Also, there is one table that can easily fit here. Maybe you can even have a plant. Apart from that, a big size TV can easily be accommodated. One thing that I forgot to mention is that the entrance lobby ensures that there is privacy and whoever is outside is not able to peep in. Apart from that, there is another table that can fit in. This is very huge, this flat. So you can see that 2 tables are getting accommodated, one big center table is getting accommodated. So there is no issue about space. Here as well you can have some decorative items. Here the developer has shown that there is a plant. So this is a very big living area. Now we will move on to the guest bedroom. Everything you enter here, everything you see is going to be very spacious as compared to the rest of the projects that I've usually seen. Now, when you're entering as well, you can see that this is an additional space that is getting created. So lots of space. Here, you can have a plant like this. You can even decorate it. Maybe you can have a small work from home setup as well. Now, when you enter, this can be used as a guest bedroom, first of all. So this is going to be your guest bedroom. Have a look at this as well. Usually the guest bedrooms are smaller, but in this flat, even the guest bedroom feels like a master bedroom. This looks like a master bedroom clearly. You can have 2 tables at both the sides. Despite that, there is enough space to keep moving around. So no issue with that as well. You can have a TV here. You can have a setup like this. Some plants here as well. And then even in a guest bedroom, you are going to get a walk-in wardrobe. I will come to that. As far as the windows are concerned, the bottom portion will remain fixed and the top portion you can slide over. So that is pretty much the same like any other project. Now I'll show you the walk-in wardrobe. Like I told you, it looks like a master bedroom. So this would be your walk-in wardrobe for your guests as well. So it gives you a complete premium feel. This could be your mirror where you can dress up, and you can even set up a chair like this. This will be a full-size wardrobe. We'll go on to the attached washroom. Have a look at the attached washroom here. I am absolutely amazed with the space. This would be your full-size platform. Have a look at the platform as well. A big basin of Toto. So the CP sanitary ware is very, very premium. It's of Jaguar. This would be your wall-mounted commode. Have a look at the width of the toilet. I am amazed to see the width of the toilet. The tiles used are also premium. You will have a glass partition. Apart from that, this would be your shower unit, and there's enough space even to move around in the shower unit. So it's not cramped up at all. Amazing. This is absolutely wonderful. Now we will go to the balcony that is attached to the living area. Let's go. Now this would be the balcony attached to the living area. This also is as big as a room, and you would have a railing here, stainless steel railing with a toughened glass. The toughened glass is quite big. Usually I've seen that the toughened glass starts from below the railing, but you will be getting a toughened glass which is also going to be above the railing. Some portion of it is going to be above the railing as well, and it will be covered. And also, now if I talk about the number of people that you can host, I can definitely say that you can have 6, 7, maybe even 8 people who you can have here. You can have a jhula as well. So easily 6 to 8 people can come here. You can invite your friends over on weekends and they would love the space completely. One more point here is that you can even enter the balcony from this side. So this portion also opens. Now I will show you, and this portion is attached to the dining area. I'll go to the dining area so we'll get an idea of it. Come. Now see, I've entered from a different portion and I have directly come to the dining area. You saw the living area there. Before I entered from that side, and now I've come out from this side. Now this is going to be your dining area. You can see 6 chairs have been fit in here. So it clearly means a 6-seater dining area can easily fit in, maybe even 8, and a big size dining table is already put. No complaints of space even after the 6-seater. And obviously after that you would have your kitchen in L shape. So this is going to be your L-shaped kitchen. Nothing much to speak about this. You can have your overhead cabinets like this. Your modular kitchen can be fit in like this. And apart from that, a double door refrigerator can come towards this side. As far as the dry balcony is concerned, that is going to be outside, and also there is going to be an additional servants room. In case you guys have forgotten, this is a 4.5 BHK. This is going to be your dry balcony, which is separately given. Here you can maybe keep your utensils, so this space is additional. This would be your sink, additional sink for the dry balcony, and here you can have your washing machine as well. So I'll show you the quality of the door as well for the dry balcony. This is going to be the separate door that you will have. No sliding door given. This time it's going to be a complete regular door that is there. We'll go on to the servants room now. Through the dry balcony comes the servant quarters. This is going to be the servant quarters. So I think for the domestic help or servant, whatever you want to call that, the space is sufficient, and a separate entry and exit would be there towards this side. This would be a separate entry and exit. So the domestic help can easily come in and move out if they want to, and they would obviously be having an attached washroom. So this is the washroom that they would be having, the shower unit, the commode, and a small basin as well of Sarah. So that was about the servants washroom. Now moving on to the rest of the bedrooms, let's go there. Now this would be your second bedroom. We saw the guest bedroom already. This can be used as a kid's bedroom. Maybe you can use this for your work from home room as well. This can be your TV. Maybe you can even use it to enjoy watching the movies in case you want to do that on the weekends. So this space can be utilized in whatever way you want. It can be used as a kid's bedroom also. Dimensions wise, it is sufficient to have a kid's bedroom. No issues about that. Now, as far as the windows are concerned, the windows are similar to what we saw in the guest bedroom, where the bottom portion is fixed, the top would be openable. Now let's move on to the other space of this flat. Another additional space, no shortage of spaces here. Now this space gets created. You can use this for your Devghar. There is a light point that you will be having, a plug point would be there. Sorry, I just switched off the lights. So you can have your Devghar here. Maybe a storage space can be created, or if you want a work from home setup, by any chance, if you feel you want to create something here, you can do that as well. So lots of space here as well. On to the common washroom now. The basin, first of all, the basin is given outside. Despite this being a common washroom, the basin is outside. The guests can come here, wash hands. A big size basin, platform mounted, and also some storage space can be created that you will have to do on your own. The developer is just shown that for demonstration, and this would be a basin, a wall mounted commode, and a shower unit towards this side. So space wise, again, this is sufficient. I like the fact that the basin has been given outside. Now on to the third bedroom. This can be used for your parents maybe. Again, this as well is spacious. There is also an attached balcony here as well, which I will be showing you. You can have tables towards both the sides. You can use this as well for your kids, depends on you completely. You can have a study table here for your kids if you want to. This can be their wardrobe, and they will also be getting, even the kids are going to have an attached washroom. So again, have a look at this platform. This is humongous with a decent size basin, Jaguar fittings. This would be your commode, come towards this side. This would be your wall mounted commode, and a shower unit would be towards this side. This would be your shower unit. So I guess the kids are really going to have a good time. The kids also have an attached balcony. I will show you that. Come. So now this would be the attached balcony. For the parents or kids, depends on you. As far as the balcony is concerned, sufficient width. I've already spoken about the railing, the toughened glass, all of that stuff is already there. I just wanted to show you can decorate it in this way. You can have a jhula here as well. One more thing that I forgot to mention, that there is a point that is going to be provided. So just in case you want to sit here and enjoy, maybe you do a work from home setup here as well, you can create that. You can sit here in the balcony and work on your laptop. Now we'll move on to the other bedroom. Nothing much about this. I've already shown you the other balcony, so pretty much the same thing apart from the space. So you've got a good idea of it. Come, let's move on now. That was it about this bedroom. Now let us move on to the master bedroom. I'm sure you guys are excited after having a look at the guest bedroom already. So again, for the master bedroom as well, an additional space has got created here. Now you can have a look at the flooring that is changed. This would be the wooden flooring that you would be getting with wooden texture tiles or wooden flooring, whatever you can call that. Now have a look at this space. Now I am easily able to walk around in this room. You can have tables towards both the sides, some plants here. You can create a sit out here as well. There is a chair mounted here. There is a TV unit with this space. You can have 2-3 chairs more. Apart from that, I'll show you one more thing. If you can turn around, this would be your wardrobe. You can even have a few chairs here if you want. So the space is ample. You can have a big size mirror as well. Apart from that, this would be your wardrobe. I'll now show you the washroom as well. So this is absolutely huge, very big size bedrooms here. And now you would have your attached washroom. Same again, a big size platform, a big size basin. The fittings are premium already. This would be your wall mounted commode. And even for the shower unit, This side would be your shower unit. One thing that I love the most, I have not seen this in any project, is the size of the washroom. This is very, very, very big. The width is sufficient. I'll tell you what usually happens, that usually the width is till this side where I'm pointing out. Here the washroom finishes, but you have an additional space here. When you visit, you will get an idea of it. That was it about this master bedroom, but there is one more space left. This flat just doesn't end, which is the attached balcony of this bedroom. I'll show you that as well quickly. Now this would be the attached balcony with the master bedroom. Another plug point here. You can have a small table here with 2 chairs. Maybe even one more can be accommodated for you to enjoy the view outside. So there were 3 balconies in this 4.5 BHK. Nothing much about the railing and the toughened glass. I've already explained that to you. We will also see the other layouts. There are other carpet areas as well in 4 and 3 BHK. I'll quickly show you that as well. Now I'll show you a 3 BHK 1060 square feet carpet quickly. Come. This would be your entrance lobby, regular entrance lobby. Now your living, where you can have it in L shape. This would be your TV unit. Here you would only be having 1 balcony. And for the guest bedroom, this again would be in a butterfly concept. 1 bedroom towards one side, 2 towards the other side. This would be your guest bedroom. You will have enough space to move around with an attached washroom. Washroom, I'll just show you quickly. There's nothing much to explain in that because I've told you everything. This would be your attached washroom. And if you remove this guest bedroom, then this flat becomes a 2 BHK 895 square feet. Currently, this is 1060 square feet 3 BHK. 1 attached balcony there, a big size balcony. I think you can visit and have a look. Balcony is same with the same railings. Here you would be having an L-shaped kitchen, one good part. This counter would be additional and a dry balcony would be separate. I'll just come and show you once so you get a feel of the layout. This would be your dry balcony. We'll now move on to the common washroom and the bedrooms as well. One more good thing, this would be a dining area. Easily here also 6-seater dining area can get created. Despite that, there is enough space here as well. Now on to the kids bedroom. This would be your kids bedroom. This also is sufficient with a wardrobe here. And here you would have your common washroom. So I like one thing that is very good about this is that the basin has been given outside and a big basin has been given. No compromise has been done on that. Along with that, you would have your master bedroom. I love the layout of this. 1060 square feet is a decent size 3 BHK, but the layout is very, very good. And you would have an attached washroom here. Again, the width is very big. Usually, I don't get to see this width in a 3 BHK with 1060 square feet of carpet. Like I told you, if you delete the guest bedroom, it would be a 895 square feet, a big carpet 2 BHK. I'll now also show you a big 3 BHK which would be 1386 square feet. Come. Now this is a sample flat of 1386 square feet. So this is a big size 3 BHK. This was your entrance lobby again that you saw. This was a big entrance lobby. It's a big 3 BHK. Now this would be your living area. You can see you can have it in U shape also. A TV would come here, a center table, big center table can come here as well. You will have your guest bedroom towards one side. In this as well, the guest bedroom is big. The flooring would be wooden flooring. This would be your attached washroom with this basin. I like the layouts a lot here. This would be your shower unit. It's been segregated very, very well. This would be your wall mounted commode. Have a look at the guest bedroom again. It's very big again. Both tables can fit in. No complaints of space. Another sit out apart from the TV. A sit out can be created here as well. You can have a couple of chairs easily and enjoy with your guests. Apart from that, obviously you would be having the balcony. I am not showing you the balcony, but it is pretty much similar to the 4 BHK. You can have a look once. It is pretty much similar to the 4 BHK that we had already seen. Another important thing that here as well you can access it from this side. So you can access it from that side and this side as well, like we saw it in the 4 BHK. Another dining area that can get created here. 6-seater dining area can easily fit in once again. Apart from that, your kitchen in L shape, have a look at the size. This would be your kitchen in L shape. A modular kitchen can come here. A cooktop would be here. Overhead big size cabinets can fit in here. Despite that, a double door refrigerator would fit in with a separate dry balcony. that has come towards this side. This would be completely separate where you can have your washing machine, of course. We'll now go to the rest of the 2 bedrooms. This can be your kids' bedroom. Nothing much to speak here. Obviously, because this is a kids' bedroom, you will have the bed and wardrobe for the kids. On to the common washroom. This would be the common washroom with the basin, big basin, and this becomes your common washroom, commode and shower unit. On to the master bedroom now. I'm just showing you the layout. When you visit, you will get a better idea of it. I have pretty much shown everything in the 4.5 BHK. This would be your master bedroom. There would be an attached balcony here, so there are 2 balconies in this bedroom. Apart from that, then you will have your attached washroom. Again, the same thing. Have a look at the layout once. I have loved the layouts because this is very unique, and I have not seen this kind of a layout anywhere else in and around Balewadi location. Now we'll go to the living area again, and I will summarize everything for you. 1 second. Come. So we have now finished the tour of pretty much all the sample flats. I hope you have got an idea of the layout. I will give you the pricing of this 4.5 BHK that we had seen in the beginning. Carpet area of this was 2,158 square feet, quoted at 3.28 CR. Prices are negotiable. I will get you the best deal here. And for the rest of the carpet areas, I have given you the pricing at the beginning of the video itself. I keep creating such short videos, so you can go and follow me on Instagram as well. The WhatsApp link has been given below in the description. You can click that and reach out to me. I will help you plan a site visit here, and I will also share the rest of the details of the project. And I keep creating such videos on YouTube as well, so do not forget to subscribe. Until then, stay tuned.